Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today I thought we would talk about the Silent Hill, the short message rumors that have been going around today. So here I've got an article from GameSpot, which I had to cut off the top of. I'm sorry, that's why I put the text on the right-hand side there. So we've got an unannounced Silent Hill game. The short message just got a rating in Korea. So this is pretty interesting here. The publisher is listed as Uniana. Uniana regularly publishes Konami games in South Korea. And actually, today they also rated eFootball 2023, and Uniana was listed as the publisher of that one as well. So, they do a lot of Konami stuff. Now, a lot of people are saying that Uniana does a lot of arcade games, and that is true. In Korea, they do. But this game was rated with CCNV, which is the home video console category. If it had been rated for, mobile or arcades, it would have said something different. But the CCNV category is specifically for home video consoles. So whatever this is, it is for consoles. And what I think it probably is the PT styled teaser that we're supposed to get for whatever the new Silent Hill game is. I thought at first it might be Annapurna's thing, since they're doing like Silent Hill short stories, and this is called the short message. But since it's published by Uniana, I don't think so. Even in Korea, I still feel like Annapurna's name probably would have been on it somewhere. So I just don't think that's it. I think it's probably whatever Bloober Team is doing, and I think this is a demo probably for, I would say, PlayStation 5 and maybe other consoles and PC as well, but probably PlayStation 5. So anyway, we've got a couple other articles. They mainly say the same thing. This was from Game Informer. Game Informer reported it by way of VGC. GameSpot reported it by way of Gamatsu. I do have the Gamatsu article as well that we can look at here in a second. They all pretty much say the same thing. Here's the Gamatsu one. There we go. And there's the actual rating, CCNV, as you can see right there next to the short message. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. I am of the opinion that this is a good confirmation. Like we've been waiting for anything to actually be confirmed, and until now I've been super skeptical about anything related to Silent Hill because we just keep hearing rumors and rumors and nothing keeps happening. It's just been years of nothing being proved right. Nothing. Not a single rumor has ever had any validity whatsoever, in my opinion. I don't care that the screenshots existed and they got claimed by somebody. You can put a copyright claim on your own images. And the funny thing was, the account that got the claim on it, nobody else got the images claimed except that one account that's trying to prove that, that Konami's working on Silent Hill. Why were they the only person to get a copyright claim? It doesn't make sense. So I have not believed pretty much anything up to this point. I've had a shred of hope, but I haven't truly believed anything. But this rating is a good sign that something is finally coming, and a lot of people, some people were saying that the short message could be because the rumor is that Bloober Team is working on Silent Hill 2 Remake, that this could refer to the letter that Mary sends, but the shortened version of it that we see at the beginning of the game, not the longer version that we see at the end of the game. I don't know about that. I really don't. Um, it's not, I don't think it would be a great title for a Silent Hill 2 demo. The short message, I don't know. Maybe I just don't see it. I'm kind of hoping this goes along with whatever is happening that's like the next Silent Hill, not because we've heard rumors that like Annapurna is doing their thing, and I'm pretty sure that's true. Annapurna is working on some sort of Silent Hill short stories. I think that's true. Then we've heard that there are at least two full games in development: Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill 5, or whatever next Silent Hill game is coming. Um, and then the point 0.5, because we've heard about 3.5, and the point 0.5 is this demo that's supposedly coming out, this PT style demo. And I think this is the demo. I just don't know what project it's for. I'm really hoping it's not for Silent Hill 2 because I don't really know if I want to see a Silent Hill 2 remake from Bloober Team. I think that would probably not go well, but I'm still going to try to stay hopeful. You never know, I suppose. Bloober Team doesn't do combat, and the medium was really terrible. I think anybody who liked that game wasn't actually paying attention to the story. Because I saw somebody else the other day that said it was great, and I was like, did you really not realize what was happening in that game? Like, are people not actually understanding the plot of that game? Because it's basically sympathizing with Nazis and pedophiles. I mean, that game is horrible in pretty much every way. It's really bad. Not to mention the chase sections are a nightmare. They're terrible. I mean, it's a bad game. It looks good. It looks great. I love the way the medium looks, and the soundtrack's great. I have the exclusive limited edition vinyl for that soundtrack because I love Akira Yamaoka. But the game itself was terrible. I don't want to see Bloober Team do Silent Hill at all. But I'm trying to stay positive and stay hopeful, so I'll hope that whatever they do is not awful like most of their games, and maybe they'll fire the writer that's been writing all this horrible shit in all their games, because every Bloober Team game except like Observer amounts to person with mental illness bad and creates badness for everyone around them. And that's just such an outdated way of thinking about mental illness, you know? It just sucks. Silent Hill handled mental illness. Silent Hill 2 specifically handled mental illness better in 2001 than Bloober Team can do 20 years later in any of their games. And they've had the same writer for every game that has mental illness bad in it. Layers of Fear DLC, Layers of Fear 2, Blair Witch, The Medium, they were all written by the same guy. And all of them deal with person with mental illness bad. It's some kind of like fucking obsession with that writer. I don't like him. I want him fired. Like, I don't want him to work on anything Silent Hill related at all. Whoever that writer, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. If I looked it up, I could find it because he wrote all of them. But that guy is terrible. He needs to not write video games anymore. He's awful. I don't know what his obsession is with that. Like, he's just determined to just make people with mental illness the bad guy in every game. I could just see Silent Hill 2 with this guy. It'll have an alternate ending where actually, James was right for killing Mary, you know? Like, Mary will just be like, kill me, James. Like, she'll just outright say it. I'm a burden on everybody. You should just kill me. And James will do it. And then the ending will be like, you can't save everyone. Just like the end of fucking The Medium. That'd be terrible. God, I hate Bloober Team so much. But anyway, I'm still excited that we're possibly getting something Silent Hill related. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments what you think about this rumor. I mean, it got a rating. It's an actual rating. So at this point, I think we've kind of moved beyond rumor for whatever this is specifically. The others, obviously still rumors, but whatever this thing is, I think it's happening. And so yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. I don't usually do news updates, but for Silent Hill, I figured I would because, we play Silent Hill constantly on this channel. So I figured I'd address it and maybe start a discussion in the comments. What do you think? What do you want to see? What do you hope it is? Oh, and I actually have to interject one thing here that I totally forgot to do when I was recording this video. Frequent Christoph Gans collaborator, Christoph Gans directed the first Silent Hill movie. Alan Jones, I think is his name. Yeah, Alan Jones tweeted, Christoph Gans starts shooting Return to Silent Hill in February, completed late 2023. We have made plans. So it's looking like we're getting a Silent Hill movie next year. Return to Silent Hill. Supposedly not related to the first two games. Christoph wrote it during lockdown along with a new Fatal Frame movie, which he is supposed to shoot after Silent Hill is finished. So he has finished scripts. The Fatal Frame one was approved by Tecmo, so supposedly is done, and Tecmo wrote their approval for it. and the Silent Hill one is about to start shooting. So anyway, just wanted to add that in there. We also have a movie coming out, so let me know what you think about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.